Single player selected.
This game contains scenes of explicit violence and gore. You've been warned, friends. So if you crap your pants, that's on you.
That's how you know it's a good Resident Evil game, Pug.
Is that how you tell?
Yes, you have to look to see what's in the diaper, and that's how you know how good the game was.
And welcome... I don't wear a diaper. And welcome, friends. Welcome. This is Pugman and Chippants.
Hey.
You're watching Pugman Plays. Welcome to... Resident Evil 3 Nemesis.
Nemesis.
Who also goes by the name as Chatters McGee, because he's got no lips, friends.
And
Anyway,
it's cold.
Is he cold too?
That's why he's chatty.
Anyway, friends, this is the third in the series. It's a follow-on to Resident Evil 2, which we previously played as Leon Scooter Kennedy scooting around the police department trying to survive and keep our pants intact. This time we're playing as Jill, the darling of Raccoon Police Department, Valentine. Now, this is what I would say is the last in the series for the PlayStation.
Oh,
There is
era.
another Resident Evil game on the PlayStation, but it's a rail shooter. This one is the last one that uses pre-rendered backdrops with polygon characters walking around.
Oh, with the fixed camera angles? Oh, I'm going to miss it. It's good.
Anyway, friends, without further ado, go grab your sandwich and drink. May I recommend a Jill sandwich while we play, or at least I try and take you through the streets of Raccoon City, because I know you're all probably wondering, whatever happened to all of those raccoons and raccoonites living in Raccoon City?
I know I've been wondering it, Pug.
You've been wondering about those raccoons, haven't you, Chip Pants?
I hope to get an answer today.
Well, set the engines to ramming speed, because we're going in strong into the deepest, darkest depths of the cesspit, maggot-ridden streets that are Raccoon City.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to get gooey. Let's play. New game. We're going to be doing easy mode.
Nah, are we really?
Like heck we're doing easy mode. Chip Pants. If any of you fell for that, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Okay, I'm ashamed.
We're going to be doing hard mode. We may not do well, but we do try at Pugman Plays. It's the trying that matters, isn't it? At least that's what my mum told me. Resident Evil. It should say Resident Evil 3 Nemesis.
It all began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in Raccoon City. A city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared
Side of the
oppose
devil.
them.
I haven't
And that
heard this
lack
yet
of
before,
strength
Pug.
would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to
Jill
suffer the
looking
consequences of their actions,
young and fresh.
but there would be no
She kind of got
forgiveness.
haggard in Resident Evil 5, but then she did
Only
have
they
like
had
a
the courage to fight.
spider thingy-majiggy sucking on her chest. Sucking
It's
her
true that
energy.
once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing.
They sucked the pigment out of her hair, too, because she was blonde in that.
It was Raccoon City's last chance. And my last chance. My last escape.
Is that Jill's bedroom? I always wonder.
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95070. Over.
Oh, the streets are a mess. 90 zombies everywhere.
What are they?
They're 90 zombies. It's infested, Chip Pants with drunks. Don't you
Oh, okay,
worry.
they're not zombies, they're just drunk.
We've got the boys in blue to take care of it. We've got Raccoon's finest, the RPD. I'm sure they'll get it under control. Oh, they got it under control. Oh, no. Not again. I've got zombies coming out of lifts and everything.
Who put them in there?
It's a war zone, Chippants.
I'm picturing the opening from Dawn of the Dead.
It's nuts, isn't it? Look at that, massacred. I guess they weren't that good.
They made the zombies look amazing there.
You've been playing some old school games. Farewell to my life, farewell to my home. This is my last chance for survival. This is my last escape. Interestingly enough, the Japanese version of this game was called BioHazard 2. Let's escape. Now, if that's not a good impression of a young Japanese fella, I don't know what is. Anyway, here we are playing as good old Jill. We need to get past the first boss of the game.
Pugman, I am so excited. I'm just in awe. My mouth's hanging open.
He's excited too, but he didn't get a little hug on Jill.
Now, this game's got a lot of work. Ooh.
But you can see it throws us right into the game straight away. Zombies everywhere.
Do you have control of her?
I'm not controlling her here, but you need to watch out for old Pinchy Pete in the window here. He will grab at Jill's bum the first chance he gets.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city.
Monsters. Rebecca Chambers, people. Resident Evil 1.
I'm still alive.
Now, is that exactly
Okay,
cop attire?
We've got to get out of here.
That was her day off, I take it.
What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there. How dare you tell me to go back outside?
Lost his slave too.
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't going to be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone!
The crazy loan. He's locking
made up his
himself.
mind.
He's locking himself in a shipping container.
Let him.
Probably put a sticker on there. Ship me to China. Now, sir, are you sure you want to stay in there?
I told you! I'm not leaving! Never! Just get away from me.
Fine. We'll leave him to play with his pecker in peace. I mean, it's the least we could do. He's had a rough day. As have we all. Alright, I say loads. Will you take the first aid spray? We shall.
What is all this stuff in your pocket, Pug? Oh my gosh.
I will go through that. You know what a first aid spray though does, Chippants?
I do, but there was some weird stuff in there.
But you know what bullets do.
I know what the bullets do.
Never going to say no to some bullets. Now, actually, new to Resident Evil 3, zombies can actually go up and down stairs, which is kind of cool. They've also added a 180-degree quick turn and a dodge feature, which is also pretty cool. Now, as per always, if you see sparkly friends, you loot it. Will you take the warehouse key? We shall.
Simple.
Now, as you were mentioning, Chippants, we do have a bunch of crud on us. These things here, they're just game instructions, so we're going to dump them. We don't read instructions at Pugman Plays.
Did anybody? I'd be curious to know that.
Now, also new to Resident Evil 3, we have this thing called gunpowder. Will you take gunpowder A? We shall. Now, there's two different types of gunpowder you can get in the game. There's gunpowder A and gunpowder B, and now with it, you can make bullets.
Fireworks.
You could make fireworks too, yes. If you're in Texas, I guess it's fireworks. But basically, if you mix it up, I'm going to mix these two A's together. It gives us more A. As you can see, it's gunpowder AA. We take this and we combine it into the reloading tool. It gives us handgun bullets.
Oh.
So gunpowder A gives us handgun bullets. Gunpowder B gives us shotgun shells. Now, if you mix A plus B, you get gunpowder C, which will give us rocket shells.
Oh.
If you mix C plus C, you get frozen round rocket shells. If you mix C plus C plus C, you get a nuclear bomb.
Oh my gosh.
No, you don't. You just get revolver rounds, Chippants.
Oh,
I bet
Pug.
you wish we'd get a nuclear bomb.
I was gonna say, we're saving up every single bit of gunpowder for nuclear bombs.
Well, I'm going to drop the reloading tool for now. We're not going to need it. And I'm going to be using safe states, friends, so I'm not going to need the old crappy typewriter. I'll try and keep safe states to a minimum. I'll say that now.
Things could go to pot.
Exactly. Give it half an hour, we'll see how many safe states I'm spamming. Now, this game is pretty difficult, I think. Anyway, we shall see how it turns out. You've used the warehouse key. You no longer need this key. Will you discard it? Why, Capcom, you ask me this every time if I want to keep useless keys, I do not know.
There needs to be some sort of, collection that you could make for at the end of your game, a little plaque.
As you can see, the streets of Raccoon City have got rather grotty over the time, but don't you worry, friends. Jill's got her kicky boots on and a little boom boom pistol. She's ready to rumble, much like Jackie Chan in Rumble in the Bronx. Good kung fu, bad movie. Rumble in the Bronx is the type of movie that you come out from seeing not knowing whether to be pleased or upset. It's kind of like when you eat some food, it tastes good in the mouth, but it leaves you with a funny aftertaste. It's the dilemmas of life. Now, as you were saying earlier, Chippants, some people ask, why is Jill wearing the outfit that she's wearing? Now, there is a nasty rumour going around that she is an undercover prostitute, but I, for one, don't believe that. We need to go... Hello.
Hang on.
What is he doing in here with all these zombies? Now, as you can see, friends, these zombies move a heck of a lot quicker than the previous Resident Evil games. As soon as they get a whiff of Jill's perfume,
Whoa, and they puke.
they are after her like a rat up a drain pipe. Especially the granddad zombies, they soon get some pep in their step. I'm going to leave and I'm going to come back. Hopefully they would have calmed down. Alright, as you can see, there's hardly any manoeuvrability room. So I'm going to take him out best I can. If I can do the old okey doke, I will go round them, but this is a little bit too tight.
They've got small heads.
Oh, look at the speed, you... Whoa. Call me reloading like a noob.
Oh,
Oh, you bugger.
360 turn, Pug. Yeah, you did it.
Hold on, we're not done yet. Oh, filthy git. Alright, we need to get down here anyway.
You've totally got your neck exposed. What do you expect?
Hold on. No hugs for you today, sir. Look at this grotty place. This is like a place Steven Seagal would take one of his maids down to.
Oh.
Dirty git. I see sparkly. Will you take the lighter oil? We shall.
Guess we're going to find out what that does.
Look what we see here.
Maggots?
Look beyond the maggots and the decaying corpse. We've got a little beauty here. Will you take the shotgun? We shall.
Oh, no, it takes up one slot. Excellent.
Alright, should we take a look at it? Now this, friends, this...
Did you get it at Shop Smart, at Shape Smart?
This is a beauty of a weapon. This weapon demonstrates incredible power. This is the type of weapon, friends, that even if the zombies don't like you, they'd have to admit to themselves, wow, that is a good weapon. And they'd be right too. I'm keeping it. Chippants, this will cut through zombies like a hot knife through butter.
Which I'm shocked that you still have it equipped at the moment. You're not saving it for like a beastie or something.
You know what? I think you're right, Chippants. I should save this for zombies that deserve it. These zombies, they don't deserve this beauty of a weapon.
No, they don't. And you got to name her too. What are you going to name her?
I call her Mr Blasty.
Alright, you can lend my
Even
name.
though it's a Mrs.
Mrs. Blasty?
Mrs. Blasty. I hear crows. Alright, let's okey doke this drunk. And around him.
Someone's getting munched.
Sounds like somebody's having a bad day. Could be Leon Kennedy. He's never having a good day.
You're just leaving him, Pug. It was down there in the alley.
It's all about me in this playthrough, Chippants.
Oh my gosh. Poor him.
There's herbs up here.
Yes.
The
They'd
loot's-
still be there.
The loot's come first.
I see how you be in the apocalypse, Pug.
Oh, you better believe it. I'd survive though.
There was a red switch up there too. It looked interesting. If it was my playthrough, I might be yanking on it.
Right, this is the map. As you can see, Raccoon City is rather fast. So if I get lost, don't moan at me. It's bound to happen.
It's on the streets as well. I mean, you're no longer confined to a building or a mansion. I mean, it just opens it up.
Let's ignore the guy getting munched on. Oh, I hear gunshots.
You gonna ignore him too, Pug?
I'm following them.
Ooh.
Right. Can I get round the back of him? We can.
Ooh, nice swoop.
Haha. Excuse me?
Is the zombie pitching you?
Right. Get in the door. Why, if it isn't old Brad Fickers.
Oh, his hair's looking fine. Nice and slick.
Now, you can actually help him out here and shoot the zombie, but it would be a waste of a good bullet. Go on, Mr. Zombie, get him.
Nice call, Pug.
Brad, hang in there. Why isn't someone doing something about this?
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill. The police aren't trained for this kind of situation. What could they do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
Who's coming?
What are you saying?
You'll see.
You'll see.
He's after S.T.A.R.S members. There's no escape.
Now, for those that don't know, that Daft Sausage, he's the helicopter pilot from Resident Evil 1 who left us to die in the mansion.
Mr. Chicken Heart.
Chicken Heart, yes, Shit Pants. Now, he basically runs around here like a daft pudding. Anyway, let's continue on. I'm going to have to mix these herbs up to make room.
Wait a second, I thought he died in an alley in number 2.
Good memory, Chip Pants. Interesting fact that this game takes place 24 hours before the before Resident Evil 2.
So it's like a prequel.
So what you've just done is gotten a little spoiler for the rest of the people watching.
Sorry, people.
They all knew it, I'm pretty sure. This is new to nobody.
I need to know these things.
Well, if they followed in order, they would know, because you're right, he's a zombie in number 2. Anyway, we've got ourselves a lighter, and what would a Resident Evil game be without a lighter?
And you picked up some lighter fuel earlier.
Yes, we're going to bung that in there. Clock tower postcard. Looks like Big Ben a little bit. A picture postcard of a clock tower.
It's like 10 what is it, 10 or 11 p.m.? I can't tell.
The following explanation is printed on the backside. A landmark spot, St. Michael Clock Tower. Okay, put that in
Just a clue.
We'll put that in our pocket. Now there is some hidden ammunition under the till, as any good shopkeeper would keep.
Tony's arms.
And let's get out of here. Actually, we need to head... Where do we need to go?
The sales office is blinking over there, up to the left.
Not sure. We're just going to go back where we came from.
So is it pretty much an open world that's not linear?
It's open world, go where you want. Oh, to a certain degree, Chippants. It makes it look that way.
Mm-hmm.
But as you go along, it opens up more. Now, I don't know what these zombies were doing. It looks like they're playing hopscotch or something down
I'd
here.
love to play zombie
I
hopscotch.
bet you would. You'd make friends with the zombies, wouldn't you, Chippants?
I'd have to gag them.
Now,
I'd have
this
to bag them and gab them.
There's a square hole here. Now, this isn't for putting your pecker in, friends. We're going to have to later come back here with a crank, so do remind me, Chippants.
Come back here with a crank. Got it.
Now, can I sneak past old Grandad here? There's zombies everywhere. You'd think this is a zombie apocalypse had happened or something.
I could see how you'd make that assumption.
I'm not going to be able to squeeze round this fool, am I? So it's just going to waste my bullets. There we go.
Ooh.
Wasn't too shabby.
Okay, just 4 bullets.
They didn't get a pinch on Jill or anything.
They've still managed to create a nice feeling of claustrophobia.
Oh, it's very true. Oh, I hear a racket. Oh,
Nope,
bugger.
nope. Blasty barrel,
Oh,
red barrel, we go
exactly.
blasty.
We're gonna
Wait till they get closer.
we're going to let them
Wait
gather.
till they're hugging it.
I will do. Let them have a little hug on the barrel. Come on, zombies, gather around.
It's show 'em what the AA power's made of.
Not too shabby.
Well done.
One of them missed out, though.
You're late to the party, lady.
So, okay, we'll send her to zombie heaven, too.
Oh, she's still up.
Not anymore, she isn't. Oh,
I
wait,
thought-
never mind, she's crawling.
And she turned into a crawler.
They do eat ammo. Now, there's some red herbs here, Chippants, and I can't fit them in my pockets. You know that's going to peeve me off.
It is. This is where I'd start dragging them behind me if I couldn't fit them in my pocket.
Photo A. The policemen are pressing forward.
Who's taking these pictures and leaving them behind as clues?
It's dated September 27. Well, who was that reporter in number 2? What was his name?
Was it Brad? No, not Brad. Or was it Brad?
Get that scum. Make him pay. I don't know what his name was. I guess it wasn't important. We'll never know. It's been bound tight with rope and won't open. The rope seems to be soaked with oil.
Oh, we know what to do with that, people.
Alright, well this lighter is actually empty, and as Chippants says, we're going to combine it up. Now Chippants, you've not played this game before.
Nope, don't know anything about
But you
it.
are a zombie expert survivalist, so you just know what to do and how things work.
Actually, I wouldn't have put the lighter fluid in the lighter. I would have just assumed that it would have worked and used that lighter fluid to douse on things and set them alight. Pyro.
That is a better idea, actually.
Ooh.
Oh god, dogs. And they're bloody Doberman pinchers. Why Capcom couldn't do some nice friendly dogs? I don't know. Like a pug? Maybe even a French bulldog.
I don't know if there's a friendly dog. Given the right circumstance, every dog can be a flaming.
You know what's worse than a
Zombie
Doberman
dog.
pincher?
What?
A Chihuahua. Now, those can be
Ooh.
right little gits of a dog.
Without being zombies, they are.
Mate, honestly, friends, you'd probably have more fun taking your hand and rubbing it up and down on a cheese grater than petting a Chihuahua. You put your hand near a Chihuahua's face, all you're going to hear is as it's gnawing away on what's left of your hand.
They might have got the zombie noises from that.
Now, there's probably going to be some Chihuahua owners out there saying, but Pugman, I've got a Chihuahua. He's got a cute little peanut head. He's friendly. He wouldn't do harm to a fly. That's because you are the owner and provider of that piranha that you call a dog. Trust me, friends, you put your hands near one, they're little fudges of a dog. There's 3 down our road, Chippants.
Yeah, they own the road.
They act like a pack of hyenas.
Like a motorcycle gang, without the motorcycle.
They're basically feral. The owners let them out, let them do whatever they want. The owners don't give one shit about what they do. You'd be looking out your window and one day there'd be 3 chihuahuas in your front garden taking a dump on your driveway and then kicking back the dirt, looking at you as if like, what are you going to do? Nothing.
Until you set your
Vicious
fez on them.
gits. They should be put on the dangerous dog list. Anyway, I'm losing my thread here. We need... Let's see what we've got here. Let's grab some more gunpowder.
Gunpowder A.
And put it in my chest. When I say chest, I mean this...
What I was automatically thinking, it's all to do with her outfit, Pug.
I can only fit so much.
Well, you've got 3 meds on you, Pug. I think you can part with something.
I'm going to dump the lighter. Not going to need that for the moment.
2 of those meds need to go.
Oh, we need the meds, Chippants.
You've got 3! You've got a spray
Trust
and
me.
2 sniffy glue powders.
I need my medicinal.
If
Alright.
Pugman's saying that, it's got to be one heck of a game.
We should be good to go.
Now, I needed to have written down my formula there. So what A and B equals?
A and B equals C, which gives you grenade launchers.
Okay, I don't
Let's
want that.
ignore the dogs.
I would want shotgun shells. What is that? 2? Is that BB?
That's just B. B's will make shotgun shells.
Okay. And I guess I would have learned this if we had read the manual.
Yeah, if you read those manuals, it would tell you all that. But that's what I'm here for.
Alright, you my
I'll
manual.
explain it in my own crazy way.
Whee! On any other day, that might be fun.
Now, as you can see, friends, we're back at Raccoon Police Department. This is where we were with Leon Scooter Kennedy. But he was on the other side of this gate, and for some reason he couldn't go through.
Oh.
Oh, what have you gone and done, you daft pudding? Oh, God. Now, this guy, he is a complete and utter nightmare. Welcome, friends, to Nemesis, also known as Chatters McGee, because he's got no lips.
He just said stars, though, without lips. It's pretty talented.
Now, we've got a choice here, friends. We can either...
I'm going with Band B, whatever that is.
Plan B is enter the police station, or we can fight the monster.
Okay, I was right. Plan B.
For this playthrough, we're going to fight the monster.
Are you kidding? Oh my god, he can scoot!
Now, he hits like a ton of bricks, Toad Shit Pants.
He doesn't even have a weapon, but I'm still scared.
Yes, I would be too.
Ooh, dice duck, you duck that?
Oh, I didn't duck that one.
Is this dodge button you're telling us all about?
Yes, that is the dodge. If you hit it when he hits you... Right, I'm on caution, and I'm sweating. And I've got 1 bullet in my gun. Let's reload.
This is a lot going on.
And you can see now why I need the herbs, Shit Pants. I'm going to take a herb.
Yeah, we've fighting chatters
You
this
didn't
early.
know we were going to fight some mental patient, did you?
No, I didn't. I'm glad you took them.
Right. I think the key is keep your distance.
Ooh.
And kind of hit and run.
It's the second hit that's getting us. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Oh, you okay, you okay.
He's
You're all
so
right.
big. He's just too big for the game. Like, he can barely fit through some of these corridors, I'm sure.
It's good news for us.
Right, let's reload.
There better be a good reason that we're choosing to fight this guy instead of legging it, Pug. I hope you're going to tell us later. Oh, he's got us like a piñata.
Get up, Jill. Oh, bugger.
What was that?
It was his tentacle, Chip Pants. You don't
He
want to
was
see...
getting excited nearer.
Yeah, you don't want to see his tentacle. Nobody wants to see that.
I don't
Dirty git. Oh, he's down. But he's just pretending. And now he's pretty angry now.
All right, how's your health? Is it okay? Oh!
Come on, Jill. Oh, claps me good. And again. Oh, bugger. Oh, I'm green 5.
Oh, you're fine. That's impressive.
Now, I'm getting low on bullets here. Die, you ugly potato.
Shoot him in his hand. Shoot him in the tentacles, Pug.
Oh. That's going to be a hard hit in the tentacle, Chip Pants. Oh, he's killed me, the bugger.
Oh,
Oh my lord.
He slimed you.
I'm dead. Well, that's why
Well?
we have safe states, friends. Right.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought it was doing quite well, actually, to be honest.
You got a lot in him. And it said you were doing fine.
Yeah,
Wasn't
I
even
was
a
green
caution.
fine.
I'm surprised it killed you, Pug.
Yeah,
I really,
you
really
see,
am.
he hits hard.
Ooh, nice dodge. Nice dodge. I like the back scoot more than the side scoot. Ooh. Oh, you're slick.
The dodge is not bad. It's just when you dodge, you've got to time it right, but never be in a corner when you do it, because he'll still catch you.
I think you're starting to pee him off, Pug. Oh, it's hit you in the spine.
I mean, is this fella scary or what? Oh no.
Oh.
And he can move fast for a big fella too.
Yeah.
Get up,
Oh, he's
Jill.
got you in a corner. He's got you in a
no.
corner. He double scooped you. Oh no, no, no,
Dead!
no. Oh.
Oh, Resident Evil, you nasty little guy.
You know what happened is because he threw you in that corner and you couldn't get out of it.
Yes.
So you're right. Avoid the corners.
Got to stay in the open as best I can. Bugger you.
Okay, at least he threw you
Get
back.
up, Jill.
Dodgy, dodgy, dodgy. Oh, nice. I'm flinching for you, Pug.
Oh,
Dodgy, dodgy. Oh, she's holding the
okay,
guts.
let's take a herb. Let's put a freshie in the gun. Getting out of here.
Oh, oh my
my
god, he's
God.
still running.
It's like Benny Hill, but not funny. This is deadly scary. Oh, that's not fair, game.
Okay. You gotta run
This
quick,
guy
run
is so
quick.
overpowered.
It was ruddy bloody brave of Jill to fight him this early
Right.
on.
That's down the first time. This is where he gets a bit angry.
Why are we not shotgunning him to the face?
Because I'm going to need that shotgun, shit pants.
It was something scarier than him.
Whoa. Right, she's holding her guts again. Poor old Jill. You thought Leon Kennedy had it hard.
She's had a bad day. Good call, good call. Oh, there's nothing you can do about that. Ooh, he's hot on your tail.
I know. 2 dodges.
That one was impressive. I'm just in shock here.
Oh.
It's like your last reload, Pug.
Alright. Oh, I took that to the teeth. Alright, my last heal too. This is not looking good. Would you please die? Finally!
Oh my gosh.
He is a real nightmare, friends, and he's going to be following us around this whole playthrough.
You know what I would do, Pug?
What would you do?
You'd get the knife that nobody ever uses in Resident Evil and you start separating him, okay? And then you'd take him to the cemetery, like in the movie, and you buried his pieces in hollowed ground.
You're a real nasty evil git sometimes, aren't you, Chip Pants? Alright, the reason for fighting him is for this. He gives us, he will give us parts to a gun. These are Eagle Parts A. If we get Parts B, we can build a new little pistol. But to be honest, friends, he's not honestly worth fighting. I don't think so, but, well, you've seen how much ammo he takes.
Is this the only opportunity to get Parts A?
Exactly. This is the only ways you can get these guns.
Alright, well, it had to be done then. I want to see this gun.
But if I'm honest, I would run from that foe.
You're advising anybody else. Do as you say, not as you do.
Yeah. I'm showing you what not to do. Oh, okay, friends, and welcome back to Raccoon Police Department.
Even the music takes you back, doesn't it?
At least we've got some herbs. And I
You
need
know
that.
what? Is this the time to go back for the red herbs? Is it worth it?
You know what? Was there any zombies, Chippants, in the way? Let's quickly grab them. Why not?
You need to free up a slot. No, so double up those the greens in your pocket right now.
See, Chippants, this is why I'm player 1. You are player 2. We're playing chess, not checkers. I'm thinking 5 moves ahead. See, I'm going to grab the red herb and mix it with the green herb. Aha.
Okay, fair enough.
Ah.
Well, see, what I am, I'm not player 2. I'm actually a little raccoon in your backpack right now.
You're a little raccoon. You're not a zombie raccoon, are you? Because I don't like them.
And
That
I
might be worse
out.
than a chihuahua.
We're going to find out what happened to all them raccoons.
Oh, Chippants, you're getting me killed.
They're worth it, Pug.
I'm thinking I'm changing my mind.
Too late. We're doing
What
the
am I
Chip Heads plan.
doing? I've got to get past these dogs.
You can do it.
If you get me killed, I'm going to turn into a Chatters McGee myself.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, run, Jill.
Where were they? Where were they?
What do you mean, where were they? They were on my neck.
No, look for there's the plants I'm looking for.
You're looking for. It's me that's stressing out playing this guy in Chippants.
I'm
not
stressing
you.
out for you. No, my neck is hurting. It's like, because it's like, like that.
So I'm going to combine these up. See? And I've got the room.
Nice one.
No problemo. Now,
Totally worth it.
this is going to be a problem.
You dodged them before, you can do it again.
Yeah, but they're getting wise to my games, Chippants. Oh, okay, maybe not. They've given up.
Easy as pie.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. There's the old bookstore. We'd probably find you in there, wouldn't we, Chippants? As a zombie.
Harry Potter.
This city is one big mess, isn't it?
So far, it's not really following the movie.
There's the bloodstain, but his body's gone.
He's gone. Dun dun dun.
So I guess Leon Kennedy's going to have to deal with him. I'm talking about Brad Vickers.
Look at all this. Like, you've almost got everything back except your ammo. But I think you put some up in your chest, so I don't think we're too far off of where we started. I think it was worth it. I think it was worth fighting him. I'm going to say it. And there you go, there's some more.
There's some ammo there. Right, classic music. Police station map. Don't really need this. I kind of know this police station quite well, actually.
I haven't myself, run around and really learned it 100% yet.
Notice to S.T.A.R.S personnel. Due to the emergency, the key to the S.T.A.R.S office has been moved to the evidence room. Today's password is 4011. Can you remember that, Chippants and people?
What's the 4011, people?
You
Got
remember
it.
that.
I'll remember that.
Don't see any other loots. Keep your eyes peeled for loots that I may miss with my old pug eyes. Here's Shuffles.
This was the party room they were going to throw for Leon Kennedy.
Yep. A surprise party. It's going to be a heck of a surprise. With all these zombies wandering about. Oh, there's a lot to look at that.
Oh, and in...
It's like a... What do you call it?
Conga line.
Conga line, yes.
Zombie, zombie, zombie!
As I don't have really the ammo to mess about. He's been fatally wounded by zombies. He appears to be holding something in his hand. Marvin's report. September 24th. There are reports of a theft in the municipal building before dawn. A jewel-decorated clock at the main gate was damaged. 2 of the 12 gems that are installed on the face of the clock are missing. Due to the lack of available officers at this time, I have no choice but to suspend the research of this case. Signed, Marvin. Based upon the autopsy report of a 40-year-old restaurant owner, I have discovered that he has one of the missing gems. He apparently took shelter in the police department at about 10 AM, where he was shot to death within 10 minutes of having developed the symptoms. Since the city is currently under martial law, we are forced to suspend this case, as at this time we'll keep the gems as evidence. Signed, Marvin. We've taken the report. And I need to move quick because there's zombies outside. Oh, bugger.
Oh no.
Oh, buggadoo.
Can you triple up?
I'm going to try. I don't think I can, you know.
Dang it. S.T.A.R.S card. Well, it's shotgun shells. We can come back for them.
I guess I'm going to have to come back, friends, for that. And dodge them.
Unless you want to chew it.
Chew it. Chew a leaf on the way. Should I chew a leaf on the way?
It's up to you.
I'll sod it. I am kind of lazy like that. Let's chew a leaf on the way.
Now she's extra fine.
Alright, let's get out of here. We'll leave those zombies for Leon.
Oh, it's good timing. Good timing. You got out of there just in
Oh,
time.
bugger. You gotta be slick in this game, friends. That's what you need to do in a zombie survival. I think slick your body up with grease and oil.
So they can't get a hold of you. Oh, it's a gem.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to come back for that. We've got
You
no
can chew
room.
on the shotgun shell.
Chew on the shotgun shells. Blow my own teeth out, Chippants, then I'd have no lips like old Chatters McGee. It's locked with a number-based lock. Go ahead, Chippants, what's the number?
4011. What's the 4011? Now, in the number 2, it was a film development. I didn't think it was just a
pressed the
crappy
wrong
old
thing.
picture.
I can't
Hope it's
remember.
something better than that.
It is a key. A very fancy key. There's a silly little mosquito in my face. If it's not hard enough, I have to play this scary game. I've got a mosquito flying in my face.
Is it a zombie mosquito?
They're all zombie mosquitoes. They all suck your blood.
No, right? That's true.
Alright, I'm going to take down old Susie here. She's just going to get in my way.
We need a chest in big time because we have left the key and we've left a gem. These seem like important game changers.
Oh, look at the speed he's going at. I just ran up the stairs, people. I didn't want to. I'm going to come back down again in a minute.
Take a breath, deep breath, and go.
You see, some of these zombies, they've got like a little turbo engine switch. They switch on sometimes when they come near you.
And
I
now
sneak
they're
past them. They don't even know I'm here, people.
They don't see you.
Oh,
they saw
God,
you.
there's another one down there too.
They were laughing at you. They knew exactly you were there, Pug.
Oh, the stress of this game. Ah, safe for him, good. Right. Because I'm going to have to go back through them to pick up my crud. Right, let's get rid of the S.T.A.R.S card. We don't need that. Eagle Parts A, dumping. I'm keeping my health, and I'm probably going to keep my shotgun shells.
Really? You're automatically going to be full again with that key and gem unless you're going to drop it off again as soon as you walk past this door on the way back.
I'm taking my shotgun for the reason being I'm going to have to do some crowd clearing outside this room, I think.
You know what I would do though? Because you've already got 2 healths on you, I would dump one of the healths because you're bound to run into some more supplies for health coming up before you end up using it, I would think.
I'm going to need my outfit pants.
Alright.
Going to need it.
Alright.
Anyway, David's memo. My sanity is at its end. I hear you, Dave. I still can't believe this is happening. We lost another man yesterday. Mayor. one of our better marksmen. He saw me panic once we were overrun by the zombies, but he came back to save me. But when the time came to return the debt, I ran. I could still hear him calling out my name. I could still hear the screams coming from behind, the sound of his flesh being stripped from its bones. I was afraid, terrified. It's the 27th. The fight to stay alive continues. I took out several zombies who managed to break through the barricades. Now I'm cutting through the chill with whiskey. Unloading
You're right, they are drunk.
Unloading my Mossberg on anything undead. That shotgun became a close friend of mine. I've blasted many a zombie into fertilizer with it. We've lost 13 men as of yesterday. In 3 hours we'll bicker over trivial things in the meeting room. It's a total waste of time. When I finish this bottle, my old friend Mossberg will be turning one last body into fertilizer. Peace at last. I can hardly wait.
Is this the backstory of how we got our shotgun, Pug?
It could be. Oh, is that David that was in Steven Seagal's cellar?
It might be, yeah.
I guess it is.
He was going to turn it
And
on
he's
himself.
It's right. It is a fine piece of man-made equipment, but it's ours now.
You're not going to save one shell just for you, in case it gets too bad. It's not going to come to that, is it, Pug?
I hope it's not going to come to that. Now, is there anything else to loot around here? I see a table full of junk.
How about in the development room?
I don't think there's anything back here. Nothing suspicious. Okay.
I'd put that powder back
Yeah,
off, right?
I'm putting the powder back. Okay, we are pretty much loaded to the teeth. We need to be for this corner right here where we've got Staircase Steve. Boom!
Oh!
Come on, big boy. We call that one friends the groin wrecker.
Headshot!
Boom. Takes their head clean off.
So, are they going to stay dead, Pug?
They'll stay dead, yeah.
So this corridor should be clean for you moving forward. That's a reason to do it. Absolutely, to waste to utilize some shells.
Yeah, don't say waste, Chip Hands. That was not a waste. We wasted them. Alright, we'll take that very fancy light key. And not forgetting the very important gem.
So this was only one gem. There was one more gem if they're talking about the ones missing from the clock tower.
That's correct, yeah. So we need to find the other gem too. You do pay attention, Chippants.
I do. That doesn't mean that it stays very long. So if we don't finish this game, my mind resets.
Alright, I'm going to dump off the gem.
Keeping the key, huh? If you're going to keep a hold of that shotgun, I might put a little bit more ammo in it. Decisions.
Yeah, this is the toughest thing in Resident Evil. What do you take with you? I'm going to take a full shotgun and leave the ammo.
That's a good call.
At least that gives me 2 slots. What do you reckon?
I think so, in case you come across any plants and whatnot. Or any other loots.
So I'm going to head upstairs now. Because I do believe that's where the key goes. Oh, look at old Greedy Guts Joe over there. He's had a few brains or two. He's probably eating all the other zombies' brains. The other zombies are probably like, he stole me brains. I just sit in the corner, eat my brains on the floor over there, and he comes and steals them. It's just not fair, as I tells you. What's the zombie supposed to do?
Is this an Irish zombie?
I'm all skin and bones.
I just have to settle for me Lucky Charms.
Alright, well, we'll discard the key.
Nice.
Do you remember this room, Chippants?
Yes, I could probably tell you which desks are which.
Right, okay. Let's test the pants.
Go on.
Who's this desk?
Okay, the first aid kit is the giveaway. This is Miss Rebecca Chambers' desk.
It's of course Rebecca Chambers, the medic of S.T.A.R.S. She's kind enough to give us a first aid spray. Thank you very much, Rebecca. I don't think there's anything else there. There is sparkly here. Whose desk is this, Chippants?
This has to be, oh my gosh, why am I drawing? Chris Redfield.
No, this is Chris's.
Oh, okay.
That's his
for
jacket up on the
That's
wall.
what I was looking. Oh, it's a double desk. So let me see. Whose is this? Can we look at the picture on the desk?
I'll give you a clue.
Go on.
Will you take the lockpick?
It's a chick. It's Miss.
You're losing it. It's Jill Valentine.
It's her desk.
She is the master of picking locks, you know.
Oh.
Don't you ever forget that.
Okay, it's her desk. Okay, got it.
What about this?
Of course, Barry Burton with all the guns and ammo. What?
It's Barry Big Balls Burton, Chippants.
I was gonna say.
Hopefully he's left us some handgun bullets. He has. Good old Barry Burton. He's a champion, he is. Known to the S.T.A.R.S members as Quadruple B, and to his wife as Quad B.
Do you think he's got that singing fish on his back wall? There's a fish mounted.
Yes.
I wonder if it's a singing one.
You know Barry's got one of those singing fishes to make everybody in the office laugh now and again. Have a chuckle with Barry.
Yeah, while he's stripping his guns.
Yeah, while he's oiling up his big arse magnum. Now, the most important place to check is, of course, this locker, which has the grenade launcher. Now, actually, sometimes this is randomised. Sometimes it is a revolver, so you can get either.
Which would you have preferred?
I would have preferred the revolver, to be honest, but hey ho.
Is it because the ammo to make is... Whoa.
It's because it's bloody powerful.
Over the grenade launcher?
Yep. Most powerful weapon in Resident Evil is always the Magnum.
No! Come anyone! Our platoon is cut off! No survivors found! This is Carlos! Send in support immediately!
Did he say Carlos?
Looks like we got a survivor, yes, called Carlos.
I think that was one of the members of S.T.A.R.S, Pug. I can't remember his position, but I think he was a member.
I think you're right. There might have been a
picture.
Carlos, but I don't know if it's that Carlos, or is it? Am I wrong?
At Wesker's desk, there's a picture of the team, and I think that he is a member. I don't know his last name though. Maybe it's just somebody random Carlos.
Well, we've got what we wanted, which was the lockpick. So we're getting out of here. We're going to ignore these drunkard police officers. And Chubby Joe, you're not getting my brain.
Was it really worth it, Pug? Because it just looked like a bent bobby pin.
Oh, we need that Chippants. She's the master of picking locks. Oh, this bugger again.
Oh my god, he's got a weapon.
Oh, bugger. Right, take a breath, Pugman.
Grenade launcher!
Now, he has, as you saw, Chippants, not only is he big and bad and scary,
he stepped up his game.
They've given him a massive rocket launcher. I mean, Capcom, what were you thinking?
He radioed in after the first battle, and it's like, I need something stronger.
Hold on, Chippants, I'm in the battle for my life here. Oh, heal quick, Jill. Right, we've got 2 shots left.
Use the lockpick. Disable his grenade launcher.
Oh, God.
You're doing fine. You're doing fine.
Well, I'm out of grenade launcher, Chippants.
That's okay. That's okay. It's got to go up in the chest next. Ooh.
Die!
You're fighting fire with fire here, Pug.
Right. Right, only 1 bullet left. Damn, why didn't I take more ammo with me?
No, it's okay. I think you've emptied a lot of good shots in him.
Yeah, but he gets mad when he gets back up, Chippants. Oh, look at that shot. That was the
Pugman.
worst. Oh, God. Who's paused it? That's got to be the worst shot. The final shell in my shotgun, and I shot the wall. I'm panicking, people. I'm panicking.
Another breath here.
I'm bouncing my pistol.
Oh, he's legging it. You're taking those nicely to the face, though, I have to admit.
Thank you. Jill does try. Oh, he's had enough
He
of
shot
that,
himself.
Okay. Ooh.
You're fine health. Ambo's pretty good position. He's lost his.
He's lost his... Okay. He's lost... Oh, but there's no room to move.
He thinks he's mighty, Pug. Show him different.
Oh, he's down.
Fantastic.
Okay. Oh, he's one git, I tell you. Right.
I'm feeling for you, Pug.
We will take the Eagle Parts B.
See? Okay, wait a second. Is this to make a whole new gun, or is this for an add-on to your current gun?
It's to make a new gun, and we've got both parts now.
See, okay, then is the Magnum still more fancy than this gun that you're about to make?
Yeah, I would rather have the Magnum. Now, the gun we're about to make...
This one's purple.
It is purple. It is kind of cool. Let's combine these two together. Now we've got
Look at
ourselves
that.
Eagle 6.0. And it's got a little scope on the gun. Now I'm still going to take this gun with me because I've got 13 bullets and I'm tight with my bullets, friends, so I'm going to use them to the maximum. But with this gun, you can take a look, friends. Have a look.
Does it have the
Don't
it take
touch,
the same ammo?
but you can look.
Pugman, let me see it.
It does take the same ammo, but it
Okay.
fires much quicker and it has a more probability of hitting a critical hit. You know, like when you pop a zombie's head off.
Yeah.
Anyway, friends, we'll continue on with the playthrough on the next video. Until then, friends, you guys take care. See you in a tickety-boo. Bye-bye.
Save and quit.